Welcome to Learn in 10 Tales, where we dive into captivating historical narratives. Today, we bring you a poignant story titled A Mother's Sorrow, the story of Fatou and the African diaspora. This tale unfolds against the backdrop of the transatlantic slave trade, colonialism, and the enduring strength of a mother's love. Fatou was born in the late 18th century in a small village near the Senegal River. Her community thrived on agriculture, trade, and rich cultural traditions. Fatou was known for her grace, intelligence, and beauty. As the daughter of the village chief, she enjoyed a relatively privileged life, marked by community respect and familial love. Fatou married her childhood friend, Demba, in a grand celebration that brought together their entire village. Their union was a symbol of hope and prosperity. Soon after, Fatou gave birth to a beautiful baby girl whom they named Aissatou. Her life seemed perfect, filled with love and happiness. The tranquility of Fatou's village was shattered when European traders arrived, seeking to expand their influence and wealth. These traders were part of the burgeoning transatlantic slave trade, which saw millions of Africans forcibly taken from their homes and transported across the Atlantic to work in brutal conditions in the Americas. Initially, the village was able to resist the incursions of the traders thanks to their strong community bonds and the leadership of Fatou's father. However, as the demand for slaves grew, the traders became more aggressive, employing deceit and violence to capture their human cargo. One fateful night, the village was attacked by a group of slave raiders allied with European traders. The raid was swift and brutal. Houses were set ablaze, and the peaceful night was pierced by screams of terror. Fatou and Demba fought valiantly to protect their family, but they were overpowered. Demba was killed before Fatou's eyes, and she, along with Aissatou, was captured. Bound and gagged, Fatou was thrown onto a slave ship with her daughter. As the ship set sail, she felt the crushing weight of sorrow and fear. Her once vibrant life had been reduced to a nightmare of chains and uncertainty. The journey across the Atlantic, known as the Middle Passage, was a horrific ordeal. The ship was overcrowded, and the captives were subjected to inhumane conditions. Disease, malnutrition, and abuse were rampant. Fatou's only solace was her daughter. Despite the despair, she did everything she could to comfort Aissatou, singing lullabies and telling stories of their homeland. The bond between mother and daughter was a source of strength for many aboard the ship. Fatou's resilience inspired others to hold on to hope, even in the face of unimaginable suffering. But the journey took its toll. Aissatou fell gravely ill, and despite Fatou's desperate efforts, she died in her mother's arms just days before they reached the shores of the Americas. Upon arrival, Fatou was sold to a plantation owner in the Caribbean. The grief of losing her husband and daughter was compounded by the brutal reality of slavery. She was forced to work long hours in the fields, enduring physical and emotional abuse. Yet, even in the darkest moments, Fatou's spirit remained unbroken. She found solace in the community of enslaved Africans on the plantation. Together, they preserved their cultural heritage through music, dance, and oral traditions. Fatou became a mother figure to many, sharing stories of her homeland and keeping the memory of her daughter alive. The plantation where Fatou was enslaved was a hotbed of resistance. Inspired by stories of revolts in Haiti and other parts of the Caribbean, the enslaved community began to organize. Fatou played a crucial role in these efforts, using her wisdom and leadership to guide the younger generation. One night, the plantation erupted in rebellion. The enslaved people fought fiercely for their freedom, and Fatou was at the forefront. Though the rebellion was ultimately crushed, it sparked a series of uprisings across the region. Fatou was severely punished for her involvement, but she remained defiant, refusing to let her spirit be broken. Fatou's story did not end with her death. Her legacy lived on through the stories and traditions she passed down. She became a symbol of resistance and resilience for the African diaspora. Her name was whispered in songs and stories, a testament to the enduring strength of a mother's love and the unbreakable spirit of those who endured the horrors of slavery. Generations later, the descendants of the enslaved Africans would look back on Fatou's story with pride and reverence. Her life was a reminder of the strength and resilience of their ancestors, and her memory fueled their fight for justice and equality. Fatou's tale is a heart-wrenching reminder of the human cost of the transatlantic slave trade. It's a story of unimaginable loss, but also of incredible strength and resilience. Fatou's legacy lives on, a beacon of hope and a testament to the enduring power of love. Thank you for watching Learn in 10 Tales. If you found Fatou's story moving, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating historical narratives. Remember to hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. Until next time, keep exploring the rich tapestry of our world's history.